I'm definitely not going to make a habit of this, but today I have a Dollar Tree haul. What is up, you guys? Welcome back to another video. My name is Kira if you are new, and today I have for you a Dollar Tree haul. Now, these are definitely not going to be something that is common on my channel. I do not frequent the Dollar Tree like I used to when I had my channel mainstream. I really feel like stepping back and then looking back, I can't believe what I bought that I didn't necessarily need, that I just wanted to share. I don't want to do that anymore. I still have buckets of stuff in my closet of like wish list items of like cool notebooks and pens and all these things that I wanted to show or that I thought I would use that I've never used. And so I don't go into the Dollar Tree anymore like that. I don't go hunting. I don't go to various Dollar Trees anymore to see what one has versus the other. I go in essentially when I need something. This time I did go in for gift cards. I do find that my Dollar Tree has an amazing gift card section. It started right before Christmas time where they opened up this end cap, and then now it's as many gift cards as like HEB or Walmart or something. It is like a huge end cap. I should have taken a picture of it. I did take a couple of pictures of things, but I did not take a picture of that. I should have. But if I go back before I show this, because it's still going to be a little bit, I'll try and snap a picture so I can insert it here. But it is a huge gift card section, and so I needed to go there for some post Mother's Day items and some items for my brother getting married and for his birthday. And so I went there to get some gift cards, and I had my husband with me, and while we were on the end cap, I noticed a sign that had said $1.50. And so that kind of like piqued my interest a little bit, and I was like, have the prices gone up? And so when I went down the aisle, I still saw the little band that went across the shelf that said $1.25. And so I said, maybe it was just that one isolated thing. So as I walked down the aisle, I noticed something else that said $1.75. And I was like, what is going on? And so I ended up telling Daryl, like, hey, let's just go look through and walk through, because I did not know the prices had gone up, and now it looks like things are a variety of prices. And I guess it seems like after the tariffs and stuff, now things can't be the same prices as they were. So now nothing is uniformed. It used to be $1.25 across the board, unless it was that special little larger dollar where they would have like $3 and $5 items. Besides that, everything else in the store was just $1.25. Now that's not the case. The stickers on the shelves indicate what or how much that item is, which I think does make it a little bit hard. I think there are going to be surprises when you get to the register of things that people just put down on wrong shelves. In the grand scheme of things, it's only a quarter here or there, but it does add up. I mean, even I saw a difference when everything went from just being $1 to $1.25. So definitely going to be a heck of a lot more, even more reserved as far as what to buy there, because now things won't always be the better deal. Sometimes getting it from there just is the better deal, but in this case it just may not be. But all in all, I did pick up some other things, and a lot of the things are just decor wise, so I'll explain to you as I go in. But one of the things that I did do this particular year was keep my Christmas tree up all year round. It was something I kind of debated about in years past, but this year, especially since I had just left work and I had spent like all of Christmas home, which had been the first time since I had gone to work that I had spent Christmas home, I was really reminded of how much decor makes me happy. I just love when things are decorated. It brings joy to me, and life is so short. Like, if those little things bring you joy, you should harness them, right? And I felt like when I put my stuff away this Christmas, it broke me more than normal. Usually I always feel like my house feels so empty and cold and calculated after I put all those joyful holiday things away. But this year it just felt even worse. And my mom was going back and forth as well about should she keep up her tree or should she not? And she ended up deciding to keep hers up. I kept mine up, and now we've been sharing with each other each month how we design our tree and sharing pictures, and it's been something really fun to share with my mom, as well as it's been fun for me because it's been giving me something to do each month, is kind of change the decor up in the house, and it just brings me joy, like I said, and life is short. So a lot of this stuff kind of revolves around decor for the next couple of months. If I don't pick it up now, what I need for July, etc., won't be here. So let me show you what I got, because that was a super long intro into why we're sitting here. I may have another portion of this because Maya's birthday is in 2 weeks. And I have not decided yet what we're gonna do for her. She is going home to my mom's 2 days before her actual birthday. So she won't be here for the first time ever in her whole life. I won't be with her on her birthday, but that's just the way the flights worked out this particular year. So I wanna do something for her prior to her leaving, and I'm not sure what that is yet. Once I know and she decides, then I'll probably need to go back for some party supplies. And if I do, that's a great thing to get from the DT, and I'll be able to share that with you in a second portion of this haul. But for right now, let me just share with you what I got here. I did just grab this. I know it's kind of random and generic, but I got this big thing of bubbles. This was $1.25, as you can see right there. And Jake for Easter got Maya a bubble blower, and she was really enjoying it, but she ran out of bubbles. So I just went and got that for her. I did find this food find. I've never even seen this before, ever. Expiration date is good till February of 2027, so very, very long time from now. But I thought I could do something fun with this, with those little graham cracker crusts, and do this for a dessert of some kind. But it's puddings that are Milky Way, and then there is one that is Snickers. So I thought that was pretty cool. It says pudding and pie filling, and then that is the Snickers one. So I thought those were pretty neat. I was thinking, you know, those little, they're like this big, and they come in the individual tins, and they're already made little graham cracker crusts. I thought those would be really cool, something quick and easy to just make that with the kids, because that's just nothing but a hand blender and some milk, and then poof, you have pudding. I thought those would be really cool inside of those cups, Milky Way and Snickers. That just sounded yummy. And then I saw these, and my husband's been really into like sour sodas. He doesn't really do like the Rippets or anything like that anymore. Like I said, we've like cut back on all of our energy drinks, but I saw these and I thought these were pretty different because he likes sour flavored things. And this is a Warheads Sour Blue Raspberry Soda, and then a Warheads Sour Green Apple Soda. So I've never seen those before. I thought those were quite interesting, and I thought my husband would want to try those. So I went ahead and grabbed that. Then in this bag, I got these for Maya. Maya is into anything spicy. She loves Takis, she loves tahini, she loves anything with hot sauce. Like, my kid is spicy through and through. And so I saw this and I figured I would put this away for her to take onto the airplane. I always make the kids like a little satchel of airplane snacks, and these were just Frank's Red Hot Goldfish. So she loves herself some goldfish, but I thought the spicy ones would be something interesting that she would want to try. And then right next to it was this. Now, my kids aren't huge on SpaghettiOs, but again, with the Frank's Red Hot, I think that that would be something completely different, and I feel like Maya would want to try that. So we'll see what baby girl thinks about that. Summer is coming and they will be home. Something else that I got for the kids, like for their airplane snacks, I got one for Mason and one for Maya. This one's sour blue raspberry, got that for Maya, and then the sour green apple for Mason. But my kids love Mr. Beast. If you guys are YouTube watchers, you may know who Mr. Beast is, but he has a huge YouTube following. I think he's probably up there with one of the most wealthiest YouTubers. And he has restaurants, which are Beast Burger, and he has some like candy bar lines and stuff, but I've never seen gummies. And these are called Carl's Gummies, and they're Mr. Beast's Feastables. That's what they're called. And then one is the blue raspberry, and then one is the green apple. And so I'll just put these in their little airplane bags for them. And then this was something that was not $1.25. So it said bread and buns. I took a picture of it, so I'll pop it up here for you guys to see. It said $1.50. And so I guess all of the bread products now are some of the things that have gone up. But I just got the gold medal bakery hamburger buns for a quick meal this week. I don't want to go back to the grocery store. We've done all of our grocery shopping for the month, and so while I was there I just picked up some extra buns. I did see this as a little joke for my sister-in-law, so I always buy her anything that has anything to do with ketchup that's a joke, because my sister-in-law is obsessed with ketchup. I even bought her a t-shirt for Christmas this past year that says I put ketchup on my ketchup, because she is neurotic. Like, she puts ketchup on everything. So maybe Christmas time-ish, I had got her one of those pens, you know, the pens with like all of the colors. I'll see if when I go back to the Dollar Tree if I can find it again, and I'll take a picture of it. But I got her one of those pens that have a little colors you pop down, and it was a ketchup bottle, and I thought that was the cutest thing. And then I saw this, and it was a jumbo eraser, and it just made me laugh. So I'm just gonna hold it, because like I said, I make a joke little bag for her for Christmas each year, and always shove little ketchup-y joke kind of things in there. So I'm gonna go ahead and throw that in there for her on that. Every time I pick up a bag, Oliver pokes his head up. He hates the sound of plastic bags, but he's sitting here right at my foot, and so every single time now that I pick up a bag, he looks at me like to see if I'm gonna put the bag close to him. Okay, so here's some of the decorations. Oliver, don't worry, I'm not going to put the bags near you. So this is some of the decorations that I want to use for the summer tree. So right now I did Fiesta for May, being that we're in Texas, Cinco de Mayo. Fiesta is the start of the month, and very big on Fiesta flavors. So I did a Fiesta tree. I'll pop a picture up for you guys to see, and I am filming a video, which is why I need to film this portion right now. I'm filming a video of me like taking down the decor and putting up the new stuff for June. So if you guys watch that video, you'll see a little bit more of a breakdown of it. But I have it set up to be like a Fiesta tree. So it has a sombrero as the tree topper, and then I bought a bunch of like Fiesta type of decorations from Amazon, and then I just used these pom-poms that I found from the Dollar Tree, and I was able to wrap them around the tree. I thought that was super cute. So now summer is coming, and for June I wanted to do like a full summer tree, like a kickoff to actual summer. Next month I'll do July, like Independence Day, like a 4th of July tree, and then I wanted to do for August sunflowers and back to school kind of themed. But for the tree topper for the summer tree, I just thought it would be super cool to just put a pail up top. I saw on Amazon, I saw on Pinterest a couple of different ideas. People were using beach balls and things, or like a summer hat or something to put on top of the tree. But I thought for $1.25, just to boom, put this right on top with a little shovel just hanging like an ornament, and then when I'm done using it for this month, then the kids can just use it in the yard or whatever. So I got the bright pink one, and then these were just Lay's. So these were also $1.25. This one is a 3-piece, and then I think the other ones are just singular. But I thought I could use these to snip them instead of a lay and put them together like garland, because I thought these would be really eye-catching. I was trying to find all of the same one, but they didn't have anything that was all the same, so I thought I'll just layer it in a particular way. So I got this one, which I thought was really, really pretty. It's just really nice, like orange and yellow, very summery flowers. So I'll use that as some garland. And then keeping with the yellow and pink, I got these two. Is this one a 3-piece also? Oh yeah, this one is a 3-piece too. And then this one is just that same version, but it's more the pink and yellow and white flowers. So I'll go ahead and cut these and use that as garland. Oh, this is a 3-piece too, and I thought this looked like watermelon, so I thought that was very summery. So again, I'll cut this and use it like garland. And then this one is just a singular one, but it's like all of them in there. So I thought that would be cool to put like around the top. So I got that for garland. Oliver, are you gonna lay on that now? You are. Yes, I picked up more bags. Don't stress. So for the summer tree, right now all I got at the Dollar Tree was the tree topper and then the garland, and then the ornaments I ordered off of Amazon. I ordered 2 different kinds of ornaments, so you guys will see that in the video, and then that's it. I'm pretty much just keeping it simple. I figured since this is something I'm going to do every year, I'll just add to it every year. I don't want to spend a ton of money right now setting up each tree. I'll just gradually add each year. So this is what I have for next month that I'm gonna do for the more of the patriotic tree. They had a lot of really cool stuff in there that I thought that I could use, so I was excited about that. So I thought, oh hey, where's the flag? Okay, I think I must have left the flag in the car. Okay, I'm gonna have to go run and see if I could find that, but I did get a flag, just one long flag on a stick, and I thought that would be good for the tree topper. So I will go and get that to share with you guys, but I thought the flag with this thing on top would be cool, like for the tree topper, because it blinky blinkies. Look how cute that is. So I thought that was pretty neat. I thought if I put this on top, like the Statue of Liberty, and then the flag sticking out over here, that would be kind of cute as a tree topper. So that's what I got for that one. Oh, and there are other modes. That's right, I did see that. It's blinking fast, blinking slower, and then you can do it solid. I did see that when I was looking. And then I got just this for the garland. Again, same concept. They did not have a lot that matched. I don't know why they were so individual about things that were just one of one kind. But I did get 2 of this kind. So this one's just red, white, and blue. And it has like the occasional stars. You see that? Just popping out in red. They have them in white. And are they popping out in blue? No, the only blue is in here. And then it's just red and white stars. So I got 2 like that for the July garland. And then this one just looks like flag, which I really loved. I was hoping there was going to be more like this, but this is the only one they had of this one. So again, I'll just put that one in the middle and the other 2 up top. And then one of the things I've loved is like sticking these little kinds of things in the tree, and they just kind of gives the tree some depth. Like I will do that even during Christmas time. So I thought doing that for the red, white, and blue would be cool too. So I got 2 of these little, and it literally, they're just called patriotic branches. So I got 2 of the blue, and then 2 of the red ones right here, and then 2 of these white ones, and they have like little red and blue flecks in them. So I'll use those to stick out of the tree. And then I got some bows. I think I got, yeah, 3 of the bows. That'll be 6 in total. So I'll scatter those throughout the tree, but just the flag looking pattern. So I got those, and then I got 1 of these in blue, and they're just called ornaments. So I'm not the only one who does this. So I got those. Then I got them in red, which I thought were nice. They're pretty, and they make like a, almost like a wind chime sound. And then I got them in white. So I will hang those on the tree. And then I also ordered ornaments from Amazon as well that are Easter themed. And then honestly, you guys, I think that's it. I will find the flag and I'll insert a little clip of that, and then I will be back to either end the video or to share with you guys what else I got for Maya's birthday. Again, I really love the Dollar Tree for like birthday party supplies and stuff, but I wanted to film this because I am switching over to my summer tree and I'm filming that, and so I needed to be able to get this stuff filmed so I can use it there. But all right, you guys, let me go ahead and clean all of this up. Nice and simple. See, I didn't get anything too crazy, just stuff that I was going to use for my decor. So I will be back to share with you the next portion, so stay tuned. All right, you guys, so I did not go back to Dollar Tree. I did not need to go. We didn't end up doing anything for Maya, like a party. We just did like SeaWorld and stuff like that. She got to go to the movies and a whole bunch of small family things. So we did not need big party supplies or anything. So I decided to just attach my small Target haul because I didn't have this to attach to a grocery haul. So this is what I got from Target after that gift card that I had from last month that I applied to this, and all 5% red card savings and all the deals, because I had a bunch of sale deals. This was $84. So I actually think that's pretty good for what we got, since there was, like I said, a bunch of deals. So I'll jump right in here. I've not been buying like the big thing of flushable wipes anymore. We don't use them as often, but I use them during like this time, and so I enjoy them, especially these Gentle Plus ones. So I just got the Cottonelle flushable wipes, the Gentle Plus. It's just a small little 2-pack of this, and like I said, it'll last a good long while. It's just really for me during this time. And so I have spoke about before that I am very sensitive to using good products during a menstrual cycle time. I mean, we always have to debate what we put in our bodies, right? Food wise as well, liquid wise, like whatever you put into your body. But even for feminine products like this, there are some things like tampons that you're still putting inside of your body. So I am very particular when it comes to that. A lot of the regular mainstream brands like Playtex, Tampax, those brands, they use a lot of things like bleach, formaldehyde, all sorts of chemicals in their products, and then they're usually very uncomfortable for me, and my body hates them. So I use Cora. I used to get them from Grove all the time, but now Target carries them, and I obviously already do a Target order once a month, and so it's just easier for me to put them in here. So I did get the Cora Comfort Fit multi-pack. The last time it had regular in there, and I still have some regular left over, so I picked up this one. It's 16 Super and 16 Super Plus, and then plus the regular. I won't even need these next month. It'll be 2 months before I have to get those again. I did get these. This is new for me. I usually get like a liner, but this particular month's been a little heavier than normal. So I got the Peace of Mind overnight pad. It even shows like it's the 3rd degree of overnight. It says soft as a cloud, dry as a desert, dream deep with up to 10 hours of leak protection without bulk. So I got those 28 in there. That should last me a bit. Extra products, more for the bum. Scott had a deal. So Scott had $1 off of each one. So these were $11.52, and then with my dollar off, it was $10.52. And then these were $11.59, and then there was a coupon off of it, and so then it went down to $10.59. And then if you bought one, the second one was 20% off. So then I think I ended up paying $10 for this and $7 for the paper towels. So it worked out good. So we got the Scott 1000 sheet, and that is 12 rolls in that one, and then we got the 6 triple rolls, which is like 18 single rolls of the paper towels. So that should last us a good long bit there. If you guys saw my Target last time, I said I really wanted this one, and I was hoping it was going to be there by the next time I placed a Target order, and it was. So this is another one of those Gain Scent Boost in the Tango. So it's a mixed scent. We did the Pina Colada and Plumeria last time, and that is fantastic. It smells so good. And this one is Strawberry and Shea. So I don't know. I'm excited. I tried to sniff through the cap a little bit. I can only really smell the sweetness of the strawberry, but it does give off almost that strawberry shortcake vibe. So excited about that. And then I got my Persil Intense Fresh. I love this. And I usually have been getting this container and then I just shove it in the big one because I prefer the Intense Fresh, but Sam's usually just carries the basic Persil in the big self-dispensing jug. But a couple of months back, they had the Intense Fresh, which was wild to me. So I bought the big container and then I have not seen it again. So now I just keep buying this and then I just pour it in the big one. So I got that. And then just a few food items while I was in Target. I was looking for a few things that they did not have. My husband asked for tuna and they did not have it. I was gonna get orange juice, but it was just as expensive as Walmart, and so I did not get orange juice. I'll just get get orange juice when I do Walmart next week. And so this is all I ended up with. But somebody told me, I have to go back in my comments now and look, that they do not make unfrosted Pop-Tarts anymore, and that they were always looking and they could never find it because they agreed with me that they don't like Pop-Tarts with frosting. And this was the only one that I could find, but I did find one box of unfrosted strawberry Pop-Tarts, and I am like ridiculously excited. It has to be a decade at least since I've had this, and all I want to do is stick it in the toaster oven right now. So super excited to try that guy. Kids finished all the Hershey's syrup right before they left. Mom likes chocolate milk too, so got the Hershey's Simply 5 for me to drink while the kids are gone. I saw this cookie, the Favorite Day Bakery. I feel like that is not just a Target one. Maybe it is, but I thought that's the same name that Walmart puts on their cookies like this. And then I also just got cookies like this from Walmart that was in an Oreo, like in one of the last grocery hauls that I showed you guys. But these things freeze so well, and like I said, I've never seen s'mores. So it's a chocolate sugar cookie topped with marshmallow frosting and then graham cracker crumbs. So I thought that was really cool. Something perfect for Augusty, like when the kids come back, since they go back to school in August. So I'm gonna freeze these in portions, and then again for lunch boxes, I'll just go ahead and take it out and it'll frost in their lunch box. And then lastly, I got this. This is the Good and Gather collabs, it says. Well, Good and Gather is Target's brand. And then it says it's a collab with Rodney Scott. So I'm not sure who that is. Oh, it says an award-winning barbecue pitmaster. Okay. This is a sweet home-style honey cornbread and muffin mix. And we are actually going to use this with baked beans and hot dogs and make like a really yummy casserole that I know I am going to love and that the guys are going to love, but I probably could never get in my kids. So I'm going to go ahead and make that while my kids are gone. But all right, you guys, that was my $84 and something cents. I'll update the description box. All right, you guys, that's it for today's video. I'm not even sure what you guys ended up getting. It was an eclectic mess of Dollar Tree and Target, and we were kind of all over the place, but I at least appreciate you guys sitting with me and letting me share with you all the things I've picked up lately. I hope you guys enjoyed, and if you did, make sure to give it a huge thumbs up, subscribe if you are new, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.